Hello, people of the internet. Before I say anything else, this is not a reaction video because I couldn't wait, okay? I had to watch the new gameplay, and I forgot to press record. My bad. However, I'm here now, and I did a full breakdown on the gameplay, so here it is. Enjoy. They brought the intro from Broly for Goku. Vegeta's intro looks like an NPC intro so far, but I'm sure they'll update it. Anyway, so right off the bat, again, what I mentioned before, the movement. Right off the bat, you see the movement. How fast, like, Goku went back and forth like that. Like, that junk was crazy. But look how he just went from that position so fast behind Vegeta. Like, how fast their positions changed, right? There's also an instance where the Gallic Gun does more damage than a Final Flash. I don't know if that's on purpose. Look how fast he went. Look how fast Goku went from the ground to the air. I want y'all to take note of that. Look at that. Usually there's like a whole animation for that. Usually like without a dash or whatever. Or like they're like, you have like little jumping animation they have in the Tenkaichi games. But that was so quick. You could tell the dash animation isn't done, but the dash, like the concept of it is really clean. This right, all right, this right here, bro. Hold on, the Ki Blast thing, right? This is another one that caught my eye because I saw this in the first trailer, and I was like, okay, that looks interesting. And again, you'll see, if we go back, it costs 2 points, 2 skill points, right? But unlike RB2, it doesn't have a full-on like cutscene. It doesn't interrupt gameplay. Like I think they really focused in on having like a seamless experience for the players, so it's not cutting in and out of cutscenes, right? That short dash is crazy. And apparently that right there, hold on. Apparently that right there, that was called a vanishing assault. If you're not looking for it, you'll miss it. So right about here, like, you notice how he vanishes in and out? He vanished in and out and stuff to get close to him. And that was another thing. That was another mechanic right there. So that whole sequence was really good. So he vanished and he disappeared for a minute. I don't know if it has any invincibility. It might. I don't know. But like, he vanished, and it looks like this mechanic is gonna be really useful for like close to mid-range stuff. And you can start a combo off of it, but it costs meter. So again, I'm pretty sure this costs how much? 2? Yeah, it costs 2. So like, that is like a combo breaker thing, sort of. I don't know. It's kind of like a combo breaker thing where it's like you're getting hit and you just get them off you. That seems a little annoying. I don't know, unless there's a way to counter it. I really hope there is a way to counter it or like bait it out or something. And if you can bait it out, it needs to be really, really punishable. But like, that mechanic is really cool. That's cool. It seems like they're really adding a whole lot of like different mechanics to add more variety to your gameplay. Oh, there it is, the Z counter right there. Hold on, the up circle thing or square. My bad. Yep, Z counter. Okay, so if you keep charging, you go into the raging high tension soul thingy. And at first I thought you could only use ultimates in this state, but then Vegeta did it earlier. And he's about to do it right now. He's about to do another Final Flash right now without going into that state. All right. I think we can all agree that Spike has never made a game that has looked this good before. His junk is clean. Also, going back to the beam struggles, right? Hold on. Going back to the beam struggles, you'll notice how like the buttons, it looks more like a Budokai style thing where you have to press the button at a certain time or something. And I don't know if that's changeable where you could just, you know, change it to the analog thing or mashing a button. I hope it is. I don't know. But that's interesting, man. That's really interesting. I like that. I like where they're going with this. Where they're going. It was everything that I hoped for. Because I knew the game was going to look good. But when we saw, like, the game, okay, it's going to look clean. But I was really interested in, like, the core gameplay mechanics. Like, I was really interested in, like, okay, how are they going to spice up, like, how you play? Because, like, that was something that's been holding Anime Arena Fighters back for a while. Is, like, the movement and also the variety in the gameplay mechanics. Like, and I think with the short dash, that looks clean. I like that a lot. And it speeds up the game. It makes it feel more like a Dragon Ball game. With a mechanic like that, you saw like Goku and Vegeta were constantly moving, and even when they were charging up and everything, they could easily go back in really fast. Like it wasn't like in Tenkaichi where it's like you charge up, finish charging up, then it's like, okay, I'll dash, and the dash takes like 50 frames to start up, and you're over there in like what 10 seconds. In this game you can get to, it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you can get to someone in like a blink of an eye, especially with like the vanishing assault thing, the short dash, all that stuff. And then the interactions within that gameplay will look different because like the parry thing, I forgot the name of it, the parry thing, then on top of the already established vanish battles, all that other stuff, right? Vanishing assault, parry, all that stuff, the Z counters, all that stuff, the short dashes combined. When the player interactions are gonna be really cool in this game. They were moving fast. Like you go back, even the beginning of the game, like you see the round start, you couldn't move like this in the old Tenkaichi games. You couldn't move like that. No, like you see how they both chose like different approach options, right? So Vegeta, what Vegeta decided to do, he decided to do the super dash thingy mafludge. I'm calling it super dash, okay? I'm a fighters player, okay? But like he decided to super dash, Goku decided to jump and then go into it. Like you can't do that type of thing in he just did an instant air dash. You can't do that in the old Tenkaichi games at all. That was movement. Look, bro, that was movement, bro. That was, bro, I'd buy the game just to do that, honestly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my breakdown of the new Sparking Zero gameplay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you see anything that I failed to mention in the video or go over in the video? Whatever the case may be, let's, start a conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to pick your cross up and follow him.